Well, good morning, everyone. I am Marion, the Inappropriate Artist. Oh! Yesterday I went to visit with a friend who used to be in one of my brother's bands. He was a drummer. My brother was a drummer. And the band was called the Dangermen. And he gave me a cassette because I told him I played mine till it was dead. This is so cool. I'm like, yay. Now I just have to find a cassette player. This is possible. I'm on a mission now. How awesome. There are songs on this tape that have over the years popped into my head at just, specific moments in time. One in particular, all the time. So it just, I love it. If they made this recording only for me, there's an ego for you. If they made this recording only for me, it was worth it. For how much joy this brings me. Thanks, guys. This was 1993, I think. 1991, 92. Okay. Yeah, because that year mattered. 1992. How cool. So, yeah, I'm now on the mission to find a cassette player so I can play this. Yeah. All right. That's all the news that's fit to print today. Oh, and I got to do laundry yesterday. What? I know. That is a bag full of clean laundry. Yes. So I will reorganize back here. And those are clean shirts hanging on the hangers. I have to figure out a better solution. Because I don't want to hang them all on separate hangers either. It's just too many hangers to go bang, bang, bang. I don't want that. So yesterday was awesome. That was really cool. Luke, I had a great time. Thank you so much for letting me do laundry. And for this is like, anyway, I'm very excited about it. And I don't know what else to say. Nothing. There's nothing else to say. Nothing left to say. Thank you, Simply Red, for that little bit. Kitten. Nakita. Hello.
Hey. Smoosh, can I have some space? Birthday queen. No? Okay.
lady and I, yes, I, Marion, the Inappropriate Artist, we are heading out of this spot for now. I am headed to town to do some, hopefully, recycling. I'd like to. And then go to Walmart and get a few things. And then I think I'm going to go to a park. Somebody came over to see what I'm doing. She's like, Mama, I'm shooting the sunrise. Good morning. Oh, I love these sunrises out here. They're so beautiful. It is supposed to be a cloudy day and storms moving through, and so we'll see. But that means I should get some work done today, right? So hopefully not too chilly. This is the only thing. The sun definitely helps when the temperatures are low. Yeah, because it heats the van, which is nice. And it takes the damp out. So anyway, finishing up my coffee. The child woke me at 3 a.m. again. This is a new thing for her. I do not like this. She claws at my new window covers, which don't look so new anymore, and she's managed to pull some of the wool off the walls. So, and right now she's being a little cracky. It's okay. We like that. She's like, play with me, Mama. Play with me. Yes, my bean. Yes, my bean. She's going back up to her perch in the window. Oh, all that time I thought I was recording. I guess I wasn't. Oh, well, such is life. Oh, if I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. I'm really enjoying watching the light move over this landscape. I'll put up some images at the end of the video of the sunrise and the light first touching this mountain in front of me. I'll stare at it for a while. I think I'll end up doing a painting of it. It's really wild the way the distant mountains look. They look like they could have snow on them, but I don't think they do. As the light changes, they change, you know? But this one in front of me, I shot it last night and this morning, and I will again shortly as different details are beginning to appear and the shadows move. It's really cool. This is what I'm watching out the van window. Yeah, it's just beautiful. I have so much gratitude for getting this far. this is what's outside Vegas. Like, Vegas is what it is. I drove in. I looked around the city. I didn't drive up and down the strip completely because I was worried about spending too much on gas. I went to a couple of parks to look for places to play and realized that in the process I was burning up my gas way too fast because it's all stop and go traffic in the city. And the van really eats up gas doing that. So I came back out here, and instead of going to the spot where I was before, I went in a little bit further to a suggested spot. Rudy, thank you. Because this view is spectacular and I am really grateful. The mountain is much closer than what I was viewing before. Although the view I had before was pretty awesome. But this spot is just a little bit more natural than the other, I think is a good way to put it. At least that's how it feels. And, yeah, just, that's it. And I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it. Wind is still howling away. And as you can see, I have a hat on. And I've closed the vent momentarily just to, like, cut back on the noise and to obtain some heat for a little bit. But it's propane, so I'm not like I'm lacking oxygen. Let's be realistic. With the way the wind is blowing out there and how holy this van is, I'm pretty sure I'm not lacking oxygen. And you may say, oh, but Marion, you plugged up all your holes. I covered them with fabric. So it's breathable. Yes, I cannot imagine being in this environment without the wool on the walls. This does keep it much warmer in here. And cooler in here. Both, right? So, very pleased with that. Yeah. So, you may ask, why am I staying parked where I am? Well, I am staying here because gas prices have skyrocketed. I got here on, I remember, Friday, and by Wednesday it had gone up an entire $1. So, yeah, and it's $5 a gallon. Actually, it went up more than $1 because it was $3.89 and now it's $4.99 or more. I don't know, because I didn't go out this morning. I didn't find out whether or not it went up again. I am going back into town on Saturday to go to a friend's gig at a barbecue joint. I wasn't sure if I could manage it, but I did get paid $45 for the last little painting. So these little 4x4s that I do are $45. So, you want one for your van? This is an example. And here's another one that's for sale that I have, that I painted at my last location. So, yes. I was going to be painting today. I may still. I'm just making something to eat because I'm hungry. And I'm making soup because it is cold and windy and yucky. And, you know, we'll see. The boat's rocking, you know what I'm saying? So, we shall see what we shall see. I do have some good images to go through. Yeah. I can't go anywhere. Ugh. At least not yet. So, a couple days. And I just got ice yesterday. So I'll be good. And I got some fresh veg. And I can make some ramen. That goes far. Ooh. Soup is served. It is also very hot, so I will let it cool down a tiny bit. Crazy windy day. It's been consistently like 25 to 30 miles an hour. Rocking the van all over the place. Yeah. I know. All over the place. This is the composition I've made for myself. And this is where I am with it. And I'm just having fun. I decided to just put the 3 colors down, right? So red, blue, and white. No yellow to be had in this as of yet. I may go in and throw in hints of like a yellowy green to create contrast in the foreground where I would have some of it that would be obvious. So the rest of this I'm keeping as distant as possible. So here is where I'm, going to have a little bit of detail. But I am trying to keep this loose. It's an exercise for me. Getting to know my mountains. I'm working with acrylic and on this canvas board that someone gave me. It's a little daunting. Like, it took me a while to squeeze out this paint on this palette because I always get nervous about wasting pigment and supplies. I know, but I do. So I just decided to get chunky with it and have fun. I have been watching this plein air painter who paints in Manhattan. And just fun watching him paint and watching him sketch out at the beginning. So that's something, I decide, usually I'm a pencil girl, because I can erase a pencil. And I'm usually working in transparent color, and so pencil makes sense. And I get, like I said, very nervous about those first marks. If I can't cover them or hide them, I get like, argh. But working with acrylic, I have a little bit more freedom to play. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's totally psychosomatic. But yeah, so having fun. Just kind of going on some like things in the back of my head, right? So lessons that I remember hearing about other artists talking about. Yeah. Trying something new. The past bunch of acrylics I've done were very photo specific, except for one, this little one. where I decided to imagine spring in the desert. I managed to get the sky in, and then my blue is running low. And after I shot that, the wind died down, and I heard a hissing coming out of the cab of the van. And as soon as I stuck my head in the cab, whoosh, I could smell the propane. Whoa, freaked me out. I grabbed the bottle, brought it outside, and it's did its thing out there. Opened up all the windows, let the breeze and my fan do the work of getting out whatever fumes were left in here. It was a bit of a scare for me. I have not yet have something like that happen. So here's my first. Now I will not be so complacent with my propane bottles. I believe that I bought it that way. And because of the wind, I couldn't smell it. So I am grateful that my van is as holy as it is. But yeah, so until I can get more acrylic paint, this painting is on hold. And that's okay. It is what it is. C'est la vie, così la vita, however you want to say it. Such is life. And I can get busy working on something else in the meantime. But I'm really enjoying this process. So I think the next painting I do is going to be kind of, I'm going to work with the similar concept of maybe just the 3-color thing, and see what I can accomplish with that. I don't know. I'm going to play with it. And see what I can come up with. And I promise to keep you posted on it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes that I have gotten, and the comments that have been coming. I really appreciate them. I learn a lot from all of you. Yeah. I am grateful for those who believe in what I'm doing and want to support it and keep me moving forward. And I worked hard for the majority of my life thus far, and I'm going to continue to do so in the way that I physically can. So I thank you. And if you like this one, you can give it a thumbs up. Sorry, hyperextending, causing me some pain today. Let's see. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you'd like to contribute, it would truly be appreciated. I have a Patreon, which you can go check out and become a member of. That is a monthly contribution that truly makes a big difference for me. And you can go to PayPal, Venmo, Ko-Fi, all the stuff. If you like the content that I am providing, please consider contributing. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. See you next time. Bye.